BUBBACHUCK14, you fool! I want you to unlock SKYWARP so me and the Seekers can destroy Megatron, and I will lay the Decepticons!
Oh, sure, Starscream. Why not? Let's unbox SKYWARP. Here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, BUBBACHUCK14 back again, and welcome back to my channel. And here we are, and we're gonna unbox SKYWARP and his Decepticon Phantomstrike Squadron. Well, this one is gonna be a short unboxing because it's just a repaint of the Starscream mold, but we're gonna look at the rest of the Decepticon Phantomstrike Squadron. At first, let's look at the box. As you can see at the front of the box, it's a nice and awesome artwork of SKYWARP with a Phantomstrike Squadron, and it's not like the other Siege Warfare Cybertron where you can see the toy inside. It's just a great big artwork, and then on the side you still got that same Siege for Cybertron artwork. And at the top you got Transformers Siege Warfare Cybertron with the Decepticon logo, another Siege or Decepticon Phantomstrike Squadron description on the other side, nothing much at the bottom. And on the back of the box you can see the image of SKYWARP in robot form and his alt mode, and it's same with Thundercracker and Starscream where they have 22 steps to transform, and you've got the Weapon Masters of Pterodactyl, Shroot, and Fracas. So without further ado, let's get SKYWARP out of here and do what Starscream wants us to do. Okay, so here we go. I'm as excited as you guys are to open this box and take these guys out. So this is what comes out of the box. And that's everything. So it doesn't have that Decepticon backdrop as the other Siege Warfare Cybertron figures do, and you've got the instruction sheets. And so SKYWARP, so it's a Voyager class as you can see in the instruction sheet, and then the 3 Weapon Masters, and then all the other instructions here. So as you can see, it says that Shroot is an incendiary rage cannon, and then Pterodactyl is double-edged flank strike axe, and then twin-barreled LT laser for Fracas. So I don't know what LT means, and that's how you transform the Weapon Masters. This is how you transform SKYWARP, and SKYWARP has null ray laser launchers. So now let's take a look at what we've got. So here we've got them out of the box, and first off, let's look at these 3 guys here. And the first guy we're gonna look at is Shroot. He's the purple colored one, and here he is. So comparison time, they're both the same height. And here's the Headmaster from the Power of the Primes Hot Rod, and here's Laserbeak and Ravage. So those are all in the Siege line. Pterodactyl and Laserbeak, both the birds are Pterodactyl's a little bit bigger. So let's transform him into his weapon mode, articulation mode first. So his head can go up and down, the wings back and forth, and then the legs move up and down as well. So it's basically all for the transformation. And now let's transform him into his double-edged flank strike axe. So first you fold in the legs as well as the head, and then you fold out the axe handle. Then the instruction says leave the wings like this, and that's it. And then you have these fire blast effects that can attach here. So that's like when you hit something, that's the effect. Really not a fan of this effect. Or you can put it on a gun because it still has that hole there, so you can make it like a fire blast effect. So that's how it looks like. And then let's take a look at Shroot and his articulation. Arms go way around 360, and then the head cannot turn. He's got an ab crunch, not too much, but it's just due to the transformation. And the legs go back and forward that much, and it's also due to the transformation. And that's how he looks like close up. His head has a pretty good sculpt and paint detail there. And to transform him, take up the laser gun barrels, and then these two legs can peg together, and then these two notches will notch in the holes here. So you just fold them over like this, and the peg on his chest will become the gun handle. So just line everything up. On his arms you can see that there's small pegs which will peg here. Same thing on the other side. So there, he's in his incendiary rage cannon mode now, and you can put the fire blast effects that comes with a box. And I think this should be yellow because it's a fire blast effect. So that's the weapon, and you can have SKYWARP hold him, or any other Decepticon or any other figure in the siege line. So let's bring in the guy who ordered it, unboxed, Soundwave, and they look awesome together. The Siege War for Cybertron figures. I love the mold of this Starscream in the Seeker mode. It's just a repaint, but they look so amazing. And then this guy, Decepticon Fracas, still has the same articulation. Arms go 360 and the legs go front and back. Same. Then a little bit of ab crunch because of the transformation. And he transforms the same way as this guy. So he becomes a twin barreled LT laser. So same thing on the feet, you just tab them together, and then the toes will tab into the holes here. Pretty easy transformation. And the same thing, there's holes here that will tab into the notches of the arm. And there you have him in his twin barrel laser gun configuration, and you can put the fire blast effects as well. And you can get Starscream to hold him. And that's the Battle Masters. So there you go, the Siege Brothers or the Seeker brothers all weaponed up. So let's take a look now at the main guy, SKYWARP. So here's SKYWARP, and he still has the red lead piping through his eyes. I really love how his face sculpt looks like, and how that it's not really a black color, it's like a dark gray, but it comes out as black in the video. So comparing his face sculpts with Starscream, they're like the same. They're on that scowl, and they still have that battle damage paint on the whole body. So I really love the colors. The purple and the dark gray really look amazing. So we're not gonna look at the transformation, because I already discussed that in my Starscream review, but instead let's look at them transform. And here we've got SKYWARP in his jet, or tetrajet mode as people would call it, and I really still love these modes. So here he is with his fellow Seeker Starscream. I love the paint job on SKYWARP. I love how the black molds with a translucent orange cockpit, and then the purple really stands out, how the battle damage paint. Then I love it that they painted this like shiny silver, and even the vents. I really love how this is my favorite color way of the Seekers. So that's it, guys. Thank you for hanging around again with me, and here's the rest of the Phantomstrike Squadron. And watch out for my next video, and it's the third Seeker, Thundercracker. Oops. So stay tuned for more stop motion videos and for more transformations. Here they are, the Phantomstrike Squadron. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I hope you click like. It helps me out, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, do it with style, or don't do it at all. And here's Starscream.